While over-the-counter medicine often helps to reduce the symptoms of hay fever, they can bring annoying side effects like drowsiness. Luckily, there's plenty of natural hay fever remedies that can actually work to lessen your symptoms. While drying your clothes in the fresh air in summer is convenient, it brings pollen into the home without you realizing it. So instead, dry your clothes inside. Acupuncture can help with hay fever because your reaction to pollen is an immune response. It's your body's way of dealing with an irritant, and acupuncture helps to stimulate and balance the immune response. Washing your hair before bed can remove the pollen that can irritate you during the night. There's been numerous studies into the powerful antihistamine effect of the flavonoid quercetin. It can help to reduce inflammation. Over-the-counter hay fever medicine tends to inhibit the effects of histamine, but quercetin inhibits the release of histamine, stopping the reaction in its tracks. To up quercetin in your diet, you can eat foods like berries, parsley, onions and peppers, or take it as a supplement. Biotin is a B vitamin, and it helps to maintain the healthy function of the mucous membranes, which can be found in your nose, sinuses, throat, and even in the tear ducts. Try consuming more fish, egg yolks, avocados, green leafy vegetables, and nuts to get your biotin. An underrated food that can help to block the production of histamine and soothe hay fever symptoms is garlic. Try to incorporate it into your daily meals, or opt for a good quality supplement. Certain herbal teas have natural antihistamine effects. Opt for green tea, chamomile, elderflower, ginger, peppermint and anise to limit the effects of hay fever, and sip these herbal teas throughout the day. Healthy gut flora is essential for a strong immune response. Don't be fooled by probiotic drinks. To really help to replenish your gut flora, opt for a multi-strain probiotic supplement. You can also get probiotics naturally from fermented foods like sauerkraut. There's strong evidence to show consuming local honey can help to limit the effects of hay fever, as it exposes you to the same pollen, and this helps your body to naturally form a tolerance. If you like honey, it's certainly worth a shot, but the key is to source local honey. A vitamin D deficiency has been linked to the development of allergies and autoimmune diseases. Vitamin D also supports healthy gut bacteria. Try to spend time outdoors every day, or incorporate a supplement containing vitamin D into your diet. Hay fever sufferers who wear contact lenses might notice the vision through their lenses can appear smeary, and the eyes can generally feel uncomfortable, but this can be calmed down with contact lens-friendly eye drops. Wearing prescription glasses, particularly the wraparound sunglasses, can prevent pollen from getting into your eyes. It's also suggested those suffering with hay fever can also try daily disposable lenses during the summer months. Alcoholic drinks like beer and red wine often make hay fever and asthma worse due to their histamine and sulfite content. So switch to gin instead, as this can help to relieve the symptoms more than other drinks. Clear spirits like gin and vodka both have low histamine content, while the gin also contains no sulfites, so it's especially good for people who are suffering from itchy eyes and a runny nose. Applying a thin layer of Vaseline inside the lower nostrils can help to combat hay fever and reduce the symptoms. The Vaseline can put a stop to the pollen entering the nostrils. Turmeric is known for its healing power, and it's a powerful anti-inflammatory. It can help to ease the nasal congestion for hay fever sufferers. Dairy products increase the production of mucus in the respiratory tract, and this worsens the hay fever symptoms. The good news is there's many alternatives, so you can try switching to oat milk or rice milk. Tormentil is a small rhizomatous plant that grows to heights of 1 to 1.5 inches. It's used for purifying the blood and for discharges from the body. It's sometimes used for treating the common cold, allergies, hay fever, tonsillitis, cholera, and more. It's strongly astringent and can quickly relieve pain. Eyebright is used for eye strain and to relieve inflammation caused by colds, coughs, sinus infection, sore throat, and hay fever. The Eyebright has a long history of herbal use in the treatment of eye problems, and it's still in current use today. The Cubeb pepper was traditionally used for hay fever. It was used by burning some of the Cubeb pepper and breathing in the smoke. In a randomized control trial, patients with seasonal allergic rhinitis who received vitamin E during the hay fever season experienced an improvement in their symptoms. Picogenol from pine bark is one of the most potent antioxidants ever discovered. Many neurohackers report having more energy and an improved attitude while using the supplement. It can help respiratory functions like taming asthma and hay fever. Epicor nutritional yeast extract lowered the risk of catching a cold, and it reduced the symptoms in those who became ill in a trial on 200 people. The same treatment relieved the symptoms of hay fever in 96 individuals. According to some clinical trials, Resveratrol nose spray can improve the symptoms of hay fever and allergic rhinitis. The scientists came up with the nose spray as a great way to bypass Resveratrol's poor bioavailability and to get it straight to the localized problematic body area. In one study on 100 people, the intranasal spray containing Resveratrol at a concentration of 0.1% reduced the nasal symptoms and improved the quality of life in adults with hay fever when used 3 times a day for 4 weeks. In another trial on 68 children with pollen-induced hay fever, an intranasal spray with Resveratrol at a concentration of 0.05% and one other ingredient, beta-glucan, at 0.33%, improved itching, sneezing, runny nose and nasal blockage. To learn more about allergies, see my video on immune-boosting effects of having pets, or to book a consultation, learn about herbs, supplements or natural treatments, check out my website.